The Lord fulfills his promises in his own time. Long ago, the Lord made a promise to Abraham and Sarah. He told them they would have a son. But Abraham and Sarah were already very old. Years passed, then more years passed. Still, there was no baby. It would have been easy to wonder if the promise would really happen. But Abraham trusted the Lord, Sarah trusted the Lord, and then at the time the Lord had said, Sarah gave birth to a son. They named him Isaac. The Lord had done exactly what he promised. This mattered because it showed that the Lord keeps his word. He does not forget his promises. He fulfills them in his own time. We learn that when we have to wait for blessings, we can remember Abraham and Sarah. We can trust that the Lord will keep his promises to us too. The Lord commands me to flee wickedness and not look back. The city of Sodom had become very wicked. The Lord sent angels to warn Abraham's nephew named Lot. They told him to take his family and leave the city quickly. The angels said, "Escape for your life. Do not look behind you." Lot listened. He gathered his family and hurried away. They did not stay to collect their things. They did not argue. They left the wickedness behind. This mattered because the Lord was protecting them. He was giving them a way to be safe. The Lord still asks his children to leave what is wrong. When we notice something that is not right, we can choose to walk away. We do not have to stay near wickedness. We can follow the Lord's way instead. What did Lot's wife do wrong? As Lot and his family fled from Sodom, they had one clear command. Do not look back. They were escaping danger. They were moving towards safety. But Lot's wife turned and looked back at the city. She looked back at what she was leaving behind. In her heart, she did not want to leave. Because she did not fully obey, she did not continue safely with her family. This mattered because obedience means trusting the Lord completely. When the Lord tells us to move forward, he wants our whole heart. If we keep wishing for things that are wrong or harmful, we are not moving forward with faith. We can choose to look ahead. We can trust the Lord enough to leave the past behind. Abraham's willingness to sacrifice Isaac is a similitude of God and his son. Isaac was the promised son of Abraham. Abraham loved him very much. One day the Lord tested Abraham. He told Abraham to offer Isaac as a sacrifice. This command was very hard, but Abraham trusted the Lord. He took Isaac to the mountain the Lord had shown him. He prepared to obey. Just before Abraham completed the sacrifice, the Lord stopped him. Abraham had shown that he would obey. Then the Lord provided a ram instead of Isaac. Isaac was safe. This mattered because it showed Abraham's complete trust in God. It also teaches us something greater. Just as Abraham was willing to give his son, Heavenly Father was willing to give his son, Jesus Christ, for us. When we think about this story, we learn that obedience shows trust. Even when something feels difficult, we can trust that the Lord knows what he is doing, and we can choose to obey him.